We do have our tells open for tonight. I do have a fucking command for it now. It's just exclamation point tell. I'll actually pin it in the chat. If you guys got any questions, confessions, stories, literally anything you got on your little noodle, drop it in there. It's all anonymous, and we'll be going through them. If I get through them pretty quickly, which I feel like I might, because I'm in a yapping kind of mood today, we'll switch gears and do some just like reaction stuff. We'll probably put something funny or something like, hey, a lot of y'all been wanting me to check out some short horror films on YouTube. We could do that. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a vibey stream. So if you're not doing anything right now, if you're gonna just be cleaning and whatnot for the weekend, or literally whatever the fuck you're gonna be doing, and you need background noise, this would probably be the perfect stream for you. We're just gonna be fucking yapping the whole time. So get ready. No Roblox horse game, Hellion. Can another mod please get Hellion out the fuck? Get out of my chat, Hellion. And you, speaking of, she's over here staying up for 24 hours. What's your fucking problem? Huh? Also, Shinra, welcome in, hon. How you doing? But yes, I've been missing you guys so much. It's so funny too, when I miss a stream, I can feel like I'm already getting anxious, and I'm like, I need to pet. Who do I talk to? You guys are my. Sounds so sad. Who do I talk to on my daily? And yeah, it feels lonely whenever I don't get to hang out with you guys. I'm just saying. Jeremiah, thank you for the roses. Huh, thank you so much. Hello, Jacob. Thank you for the head patties. Yeah, I feel you guys are my main source of like human interaction outside of work, of course, and just like my day to day. So I appreciate my little times here when I get to just yap and hang out with you guys. I don't know if that's the same for anybody else, but at least for me, I take every interaction that I have with you guys to heart. Also, Miss Abby, she snuck through my barriers. She's a sneaky girl. Already starting a ruckus. Hold on. Miss Abby, you have been banished. Banished in the realm of stinky. Leave and never come back. Be gone. She's lucky. She's cute. Or might be. I'm back. Got shit to do. Well, you gotta take care of yourself, homie. You better be taking care of yourself. Alright! Alright! Let's get this shit fucking started. I'm hype. Are you guys hype? You guys better be fucking hype. Alright. I'll tone it down. They're like, Arrow, don't come to you for the hypeness. You need uh-oh. There goes Miss Schmabby. Yelling. Thank you, wonderful. I appreciate it. Give it a stretch. Oh, hold on. Guys. I'm gonna need to invite y'all to come over to eat some food. At 3 in the morning, I was up late, you know, as normal people do, making food, like a whole dinner, and I have way too much. I have at least 4 big-ass Tupperware bowls filled with chicken Alfredo, and I need y'all's help in eating that. Sorry, I got Miss Abby trying to break through. She's being a naughty girl. Spray myself in the face with a water hose today. No! Listen, but maybe it was just to refresh you, you know? The nice cold hose water was to rejuvenate you, you know? Alright, let's get into it. Also, if you need the tell link, it is pinned up in chat. Thank you for my ears. My little ears. Okay. Let me see where we left off last time. Wolfie, thank you for the follow, homie. Never return. No. What's funny you say that? I was outside because I have a rabbit and I was cleaning his little enclosure, and my roommate, we have like a two flory. Hello? What the fuck? I meant to say floors, I guess, but I also said story in my brain. So okay, 2 floory. All right, we're gonna just roll with it. I don't care. I was on the bottom part of the deck, and she was on the top part, messing with some plants and whatnot. And so she had dumped water. Again, there's wood slats, so you could just all the water was seeping through. And she almost hit me the first time, and I was like, "Hey, I'm down here just to let you know, like, be careful where you dump in the water." She's like, "Oh, okay." And so I went to go grab something, and as I'm walking out, she, in her mind, was also dumping water over the side where I wasn't. And it was like a fucking perfect little anime moment where they just dump the water and you just kind of, she fucking splashed me in the back of my head with dirty ass like plant water, and I was just like that one emoji where you just standing there. That's how I was. And I just slowly turned, looked up at her like, all right, this is how today's gonna go. No, we were fucking laughing about it though. It was just the perfect timing of everything. Hey, yo, Boredom, how you doing? In today's stream, Arrow has a stroke. I do. Honestly, I can't. I don't know how I managed to mix words at all. It just happens sometimes. All right, do you guys want some of your like visual stimulation in the background? Do you need like a Subway Surfers or mayhaps a Minecraft parkour or something to keep your little minds preoccupied? Or are you gonna be like, no, Arrow, I need you to fix my attention span? I'm an iPad kid. Yes, you need your little your little go-go juice in the background while I read through the tales. Let's see, what can I any recommendations y'all like to watch just mindlessly in the background as we yap? Trying to think. Talking, no, it can't be something talking. It can't be talking over me, because we're gonna be yapping for a bit. Minecraft's my go-to. You know, we've been having a lot of Minecraft going on in the server, so I feel like it's fitting. Let me pull it up for you guys then. Give me 1 second. My brain has been blanking so much lately, but is that new? No. No, it's not. I've been to unlist YouTube. Sorry, YouTube peeps. I forgot I cannot watch anything while live, or they're gonna be like, "Hey, you stealer! You stole! Bad!" It copyright my ass for the 4th time. Get you banned like the yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. My fucking, I just wanted to watch them build jungle and I just wanted to see. And they said, no, that's not good. That ain't it. So, with that in mind, travel through Skyrim. Thank you for the body pillow, Ral. Look at him. Oh, also, Hellion and I are, well, she helped me cook with an idea for male arrow art. And let's just say, y'all ain't ready. I'm gonna just say that right now. Y'all ain't fucking ready. You think you're simping for this man right here now? Just wait. We're cooking in the background, all right? Is it for my, yes. No, not SMW for it. It will just be hot man. Welcome in, Dom. How you doing, homie? I ain't ready. Just say, you sip now. Just wait. Just fucking wait. Why? Why not is the question, actually. Okay, what did I say was gonna prompt for you guys? I kind of blanked. We are going to put on, we said Minecraft. Minecraft, what's, parkour, yeah, gameplay. No, brain, I'm gonna put the bouncing fruit for you guys, is that okay? Brain rot simulation videos. I know my audience, I know what they need. Oh no, they're all short. Oh, man, alright, maybe not that. Your local god, thank you for the follow, hun. Hello, Demon Fox. Welcome in, homie. I need something good. I need, mm, hmm, 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 hmm. Thank you, Sloth. I hope you have a good day, hon. Guys, you gotta help me cook. Right now, all I can think is Minecraft. Minecraft building ideas. Ooh, we'll give you something to be inspired by. How about that? That and I also need to up my build game. I can only build like a 4x4 brick house. Why is the water white? Who cha- Which one of you fuckers changed the color? Why is it that color? Physical comedy? Well, it's gonna be something on in the background while we go through the tells, and then we can actually react to videos after the fact. It's just something to stimulate y'all's little brains in the background, you know what I mean? And hi, how you doing, Lord Deathlaws? Welcome in. Mm, mm, mm. Fuck it, we're just gonna watch this one. Ah! No yapping, no yapping. Oh, only 7 minutes long. Yeah. Reddit. Right, I just said it's gotta be something without sound so that we can yap for a little bit with the tells. And then we can do reaction videos. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh. Mm-mm. I have no concept of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna be for real with you. Or Pokemon. I actually never played a card game in my life. Let's do... I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what also is another one that I really like is the tiny foods. Yeah. Yeah. 2-hour comp of Minecraft. Oh, yes, yes, send Starry. We'll do that. And then if we're yapping for 2 hours, then we're gonna have to we're gonna have to switch to mini cooking. They got mini Burger Kings and stuff like that. Thank you, Starry. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Here's for my brain rotted peeps. I don't I'm not coming for you guys. I'm the same way, okay? Trust. I gotta switch Is that good? You guys got your little Minecraft in the background, huh? Mini cooking is honestly such a fucking vibe, man. Like, how do they get all this tiny stuff, you know? Yep, till okay, Helly. Well, you gotta make sure you get to bed soon, homie. Alright, oh, whoops. Actually, I can pull this up right here. Yeah. Alright, here's the tells. We're gonna try to go through this pretty fast. We've got too many, and then we can switch gears and do something. Maybe we even play a game together. Maybe you guys want to play the little card game together? This is y'all's day as much as it's just a random chatting stream. We can just do whatever the fuck we want. That's what is beautiful about these games. We could just vibe. Where's our Minecraft? What do you mean? It's right there. Oh, Nabby, you don't get in Minecraft. You get me. I'm just kidding. Here, we'll go back. If I get copyrighted, point at Nabby. Oh, give me that. There you go. Is that better for you, Nabby? Alright. Alright. Let me pull it up. Nabcraft. Okay. First one. Is Nabby a cool dragon or a nerd? Both. Both. I'm sorry, Nabby. I had to do it to you. Listen, we're all nerds, though. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd. Okay, it's perfectly fine if you want to be like your little nerdy self, right? I'm also gonna make myself bigger over here so we can see each other. It is okay to be a nerd, alright? If somebody calls you a nerd, be like, yeah, hell yeah, I am. Don't be afraid to take that title. Alright, might be. Let me I had to fix something. Have you ever wanted to be someone else for a day just to have less stress or just have a nice day off? Sometimes, yeah, honestly. Um, I got you, Helene. Hold on. Bah, 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 bah. Y'all, it's been 2 days. I already forgot how to stream. Is that better? Yes, Helene? Too loud still? Let me put it up just a hair. Just a little bit. Do you guys want your song bot? Do you guys want to pick some music too? Hmm. Should I give you guys your power to put some music on? I gotta pull it up. Hold on. Y'all remember how to use it, right? I want Bubble to sing. That ain't gonna happen. Never mind. It is making me want to sign in. RIP and an update. Sorry. Never mind. Man, why you always got scuff? God damn it. Okay, anyways, we'll just fucking continue. Man. But to answer the question, someone else for a date? Yes. I mean, who wouldn't want to be like somebody chilling in the fucking Caribbean, just vibing at the beach? That'd be nice. Especially to get away with just whatever stress that I'm doing right now. But at the same time, it only motivates me to stop stressing over stupid stuff and just find the time to kind of take the time that I need, especially when you are going through something stressful. You just need to remember, hey, everything's gonna be okay. You just need to vibe out and find the things that make you happy, you know what I mean? So, while it would be nice to be somebody else while I'm super stressed, it only helps me figure out, hey, this is why my brain's thinking the way it is, and let's try to figure out a way to do either something positive with it and do something for me, hang out with homies or with friends, or that's the same shit, with family, I meant to say, and just vibe, you know what I mean? So yes and no to that question. When I joined the server, I had a lot of self-doubt, and I still have some, but if it wasn't for you and the others in your Discord server, I wouldn't be so much better than I was a couple months ago. Thank you for all you do, and remember, in the end, we're all trying our best. I'm gonna cry. I honestly, that is so fucking sweet to hear. I am so happy, and like recently I've been seeing consistently you guys just chilling out in VCs and hanging out, just being yourselves, and that's honestly what I just wanted to create with the community in general, is just a safe haven for you guys to just be yourselves, hang out, meet other cool ass people, and I'm so happy to hear that you are able to, you know, come out of your shell a little bit and just vibe and just have fun, you know what I mean? That's all I really want for you guys, is just to find your people, whether that be within my server or having the confidence to go out and, try new things, do things that make you happy. And I'm glad that you're having fun and can find solace within our community. Welcome in, yes, Minecraft. We're doing Minecraft and Yappin. How you doing? And Alistair, hello. I appreciate it, homie. Funny Minecraft parkour with super serious dog, right? And in tandem with that, somebody also put, this is a separate message. I've wanted to message you for a long time, but I'm too nervous. Don't be nervous. Just message me. I promise you I won't bite. Maybe, but there's nothing to be nervous over if you ever want to message me. We obviously have our community server that you guys can directly message me, or if it's like, personal DMs is one thing, because I thought I could trust somebody, and hey, I got an unsolicited dick pic the other day from a random person who messaged me, and that was the first time, honestly, as a VTuber that's happened. Being a girly on the internet can be fucking wild. But listen, maybe not so much personal DMs. If I see that you're coming around, hanging out, then yeah, then we'll see about it. But listen, don't ever feel like you have to be nervous to message me. I'm literally just a fucking goober. Honestly, whenever somebody messaged me, I'm like, oh, really? They want to talk to me? So I promise you, there's nothing to be fucking nervous about, okay? I promise. Yeah, it was terrifying. It was. It was. Hell yeah, Alistair. Well, I'm glad to see you here. And Keaton, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I've not been on Twitch for months. Is your Yeah, it is. Welcome in, Llama. It is my new model. 2.0 me. Do feel nervous you want to send a dick pic though. Yeah, I called it small and banned him from everything. So I hurt his ego and he didn't get what he wanted. Fuck that guy. Literally, I have a screenshot. His banned message is "Your dick small, homie," and I banned him with that message. Oh, listen, you're gonna try to unsolicited, and I'm over here thinking, oh, it's just a chatter. He wants to get to know me, or he just wants to say something, and no, I get flashbanged. Like, come on, broski, that ain't gonna fly with me. All right, fuck that guy. S tier ban reason. I'll have to post it in the Discord server because, I cooked on that one. Sorry, pull this back up. So, unless you're posting unless you're trying to send me your goddamn dick pic, don't be nervous to message me, okay? My coworker did that to me, and I'm like, I'm severely unimpressed. And a coworker is crazy because going into work the next day, I'd just be staring at him, shaking my head like, mm-mm. What the fuck? God, some people, man. Some people. All right. Continuing on. What about a weird mark on my thigh? Oh no. Hopefully it's just not anything serious. But let the doctors know if you're getting worried about it. Definitely. Alright, so next question is, do you have any plans on doing other multiplayer games with friends on stream? Yes. We got a couple actually. Wow, okay, my voice just said hold on. Ignore the gremlin sounds. Sorry. We have a couple that I'm planning actually. One is with Mikey Mike. If you've definitely seen him around, and he's really cool peeps. We are going to be planning a little repo collabo. That is what we're going to be doing. And also for our 24-hour stream, yes, I still need to plan out the details for that. It will probably be end of month. I have to see my schedule, but we'll also be doing some like mod stuff, torturing them with a game that they're definitely gonna fucking hate. So watch out for that. But other than that, we will I have some plans to do more games with some Underrealm peeps, and just homies in general. I'm conflicted sometimes with doing collabs on streams because I feel like I'm bad at splitting my attention, and it's either I can give you guys the attention or like a collab partner, so it's like it's a little hard for me. But next question is, what's your best advice for a younger you? Oh, girly, if I was right in front of my younger self, one, we're fighting, we're throwing hands. That's not the question. I'm sorry. Yeah, just beat myself up. God damn it. Fuck that bitch. No, I'm just kidding. if I were to talk to my younger self, I'd tell her, ignore all those other hoes. They're irrelevant. They're not gonna be in your life forever. Focus on you and what makes you happy. Stop stressing over the stupid shit, especially like tests and whatnot. You're gonna fail them regardless because you're a dumb bitch. No matter how much studying you're gonna do, it's a test score at the end of the day. It doesn't matter. Your life's gonna go on. What other shit would I say to her? Boys ain't shit. Don't talk to any of those guys. And what else? What else? Save your goddamn money. And tell her to suck it the fuck up. Yeah, well, Alien said. Life life when you're young ain't as serious as you think it'd be. It's only after like school and graduating when you have to start actually, getting your shit together, I guess you should say. So for the time being when you're young and in high school and doing whatever the fuck or even in college, literally just live your goddamn life. Quit worrying about the stupid shit and quit stressing over things that really don't matter, I guess. So, I don't know, just have fun. I wish I wasn't so like stuck up in either work or school or other things because I feel like I robbed myself of a lot of opportunities that I didn't get to do. So, just quit stressing, man. Just quit stressing. Real advice. Tell my younger self to just come out of the closet. Good God. Be yourself. Yes, just be yourself. You know what I mean? Like, especially when you're young, there's too many like standards that people try to uphold themselves when they're younger, and it like I didn't notice until after graduating, after having my own place and kind of just being able to live with myself, that I worried way too much about others' opinions and shit about me, and like that ruined my self-confidence. So like don't listen to all that fucking noise. If you're young and you're watching this and you're like, dude, what is happening? I have to like try to be friends with this friend group, blah, blah, blah. No, just fuck all that noise. Do what makes you happy and just be yourself. That's all you could really do. Don't worry about all that shit. And thank you, Woomy. You have good rest too, hon. Please hydrate. And hello, Daniel. Welcome in, homie. How you doing? Yeah, that'd be my advice to my younger self. Stop being a little bitch. Everything's. Oh, and the other thing. Everything is going to be okay. Quit stressing, for fuck's sake. Sheesh. Alright, next question. Um, God, see, this is what I mean when I say I worry about you guys. How much sawdust can you put into a Rice Krispie treat before people start to notice? Pardon? You guys scare me. I'm not gonna accept, like, if we ever do, I'm telling you, like, if I ever do a fan meetup or something, I ain't taking no food, no nothing from you guys, because sawdust in a Rice Krispie, who's doing this? Who comes up with this? I'd be eating the shit out of Rice Krispies, too. You guys scare me. To answer the question, I mean, I don't fucking know. Maybe a handful. I can't imagine sawdust is exactly tasty either, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel. Well, listen, make sure you get some rest after you hopefully take turns with your significant other. Hopefully you get some good sleeps and make sure you're taking care of yourself, homie. Lies, I stress about everything. Shame at me. I want to bake for you. Well, listen, starring is a pass, all right. But everybody else who might hand me sawdust-filled Rice Krispies, I don't know about that. Okay, and then here's the next one. On an average day, how many pigeons do you think you could reasonably carry? I don't know, maybe 5? Pigeons are kind of finicky, though. They don't like to be held. 14? Can you imagine just like walking down the street? Here's a random person walking down with 14 damn pigeons. Like, huh? How does that? Funny enough, my grandpa actually races pigeons. Like, this is like a whole lore tidbit that I forgot even exists in my brain. But my grandpa, for real, he like it's a whole side gig that he does. They like he raises pigeons from birth, and then he trains them to like fly out to different cities. And there's like a whole like competition with just a whole bunch of old guys who race pigeons. You're like, all right, the pigeons start here, they go here, and they'll come back. Maybe. Sometimes they don't make it back all the time. But it's like, that's a thing? People race pigeons? My grandpa shoots pigeons. Well, we have two very different grandpas. At least 20 if they're dead. If they're alive, 10. How are we carrying all these pigeons is the question. You guys are breaking my fucking brain with these questions, I swear. At least 20. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else knew that racing pigeons was a fucking hobby, but apparently it is. Also, welcome in, M Dog. How you doing, homie? He almost taught me too, but I felt bad killing them. I would too. Pigeons are they're sweet. They're smart. They don't know how to build nests, but they you know they're trying their best. All right, next one. You know how I be most of the time. Well, listen, M Dog. You got this. Take some time off for yourself. Take care of yourself. And I wish you happiness going forth. All right? You fucking got this, homie. They are military spies. Yeah, that too. That too. The pigeon. Yeah, I was the pigeon. I was gonna say, was it the pigeon that we used in the military where they went? Well, then I remembered carrier pigeon was the whole fucking thing. But I answer my own question. Don't ignore me. Fucking ignore me. Our next question. What are you proud of but never had or have an excuse to talk about? While I think you guys come up with something for yourselves. Because we're answering these questions together, except for the pigeon question. Well, the pigeon and then the sawdust one back to back is just killing my brain. Probably and don't have an excuse to talk about. I don't know. I don't. The only thing I really like don't talk about all too much outside my like IRL life is the fact that I did start streaming. Only very few people know, so I am proud that I at least started that because I had been wanting to for so long, and you know my parents aren't like necessarily understanding of the whole realm, so I don't know. I think I'm proud of at least starting that and doing that for myself. Outshot two 80-year-olds who had been shooting for 60 years. Holy shit. Hell yeah, Starry. Big dub. Youth can be a crazy thing, right? Oh, okay. Okay, Space, you're all good. Hopefully everything works out, homie. I'm sorry, Elliot. You really did, though. You really did. You did a lot of shit, and not a lot of people, um, what's the word? Like, recognize that enough. So, but listen, whatever accomplishments you guys did, just know that at least I am proud of you. You fucking did that shit. You are him slash her slash they, them, and you did that shit, alright? So be proud. Be proud of your accomplishments, homies. All right, so next question. See, I'm telling you, we're flying through them. I'm gonna be flying through these, and then we can vibe and do something else. I just want to catch up with these ones. What conspiracy theories do you believe? Ooh, all right. I need to hear y'all's first. So throw in those conspiracy theories. I need to see. I need to see. Purple God, thank you for the head patch. But me and two of my buddies created and illustrated a whole comic and never got shown to anyone, but we were bored and second. Oh, hell yeah. Well, listen, M Dog. If you want to share, pop that in the Discord. I would love to fucking see that. Hell yeah. It's so cool creating something too. Like, oh, I guess another one that I can kind of add to that is it's almost done. We're getting the finalities of it, but the lore video, I wrote the story and voice acted in it, and I never done anything like that before, and seeing it come to life animated and everything, it's so cool to see like a creation of yours go that far, you know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. It's when you make something and you see it come to life, it's so fucking surreal, to be honest. Made superheroes and fleshed out a story. It was fun. Hell yeah. That's dope, man. I used to make cosplay professionally. And then a guy almost set himself on fire with it. What? The change from those two. Dude, that's cool. Made the yearbook, all the art in it. I won school's first ever full perfect 3 judge score for theater. I was the reason the school could have an AP 3D study. Like, holy shit, the list goes on, Helly. You did a lot. It's crazy too, at least, I mean, obviously, this isn't a big comparison for it, but when I'll mention it. Listen, I'm a band nerd. I gotta mention it. When I was in marching, man. No, but for real, we had built the program up from my freshman year to when I graduated senior year, and had won awards for school. And I think that in itself is cool, only for it to get trashed the next year because of COVID and all that shit. But it's cool. It's cool to see how much effort you can put into something, either as an individual or as a team, and see like the growth and just like it coming to fruition. And it's, I don't know, I think it's just really cool to see your accomplishments come true, you know what I mean? So, but listen, you still did that. You still did all that. So be proud. Be proud of yourself. Oh yeah, the next question was conspiracy theories. Oh, is that what you were answering? Sorry, pigeons aren't real. Conspiracy theory. What is something that people are like, conspiracy theory, conspiracy. I'm trying to think. I know I think of a lot of conspiracies, and then I'm just like, nah, that's too out there, you know what I mean? Regarding conspiracies, there's the basic stuff like JFK and MLK got killed by their own governments, but also I believe there's something so eerie about Bohemian Grove. What's that? Illuminate? Illuminati, you mean? Okay. I do. I mean, there's obviously the very out there obvious shit, like the government don't give a fuck about you. That's not really conspiracy though. That's just fucking true. Uh, and everything regarding politics is just rigged to the fucking max. So that's just not untrue stuff. That is very, very true. We see it in our day to day. So it's not even a conspiracy. Ocean Triangle thing, the Bermuda Triangle. Elliot, go get yourself some rest, homie. The Ocean Triangle, it exists. Isn't it? That's the one where like if ships or planes fly over it, they just kind of fucking disappear, right? Hmm. In tandem with that, I think another one similar is the one like forest in Japan. Um what the fuck be going on in that forest that people just be kind of just going crazy, you know, off the deep end. I don't know. That's not even a conspiracy theory. That's just like what's the word for it? Like not folklore, but shit that just be happening for no reason. Yeah, the suicide forest. It's fucking, I don't know, crazy whenever you read about it. Other than that, I don't know. I'm not one to get into conspiracies. I'm just like I see things for uh face value, you know what I mean? Cryptids? Yeah, I think so. Right? Think cryptids are actually real. We keep oh when sightings happen, right? They're fucking real for sure. Somebody saw that shit. Cause how you gonna tell me all these people saw this thing and then we're just like, nah, that don't exist? What do you mean? Somebody saw it. Yeah, it could be a shitty photo of Bigfoot, but like, come on, somebody had to seen that, and it being so many accounts too. That's what's like, you know. So we're just trying to deflect and be like, nah, that don't exist. Cryptids are real. Uh, if I remember correctly, I think old people go there. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I don't think it's all the time old people. Mm. I don't know. I definitely think there's some places that store energy like that, and it's just it can be funky in terms of shit, just weird shit just happening in some places. You know what I mean? It's like a club that a lot of past presidents and influential people were a part of before they got big, and every year they apparently go to their resort in the woods for 2 weeks and act out a play that, according to some people, has a scene where they ritually sacrifice something, and they do it all in front of a giant wooden statue of an owl. I don't put it past the politicians in our world slash the people who hold power are doing either some really fucked up weird shit because they're rich and they don't have anything else better to do with their lives. And yeah, I don't put it past that the people in power in our life are doing some fucked up shit. I mean, you see it all the damn time, but that's besides the point. Alright, let's continue. If all animals were the same size, what would win a fight? If they were all the same size, well, it would have to be some sort of an animal with a lot of strength, of course. Well, if they were all the same size, I'm gonna say an elephant, but they wouldn't do jack shit if it's the same size. Like, okay, I'm gonna equate it to like they're the size of like a house cat, right? Like an elephant is the size of a house cat. This question's gonna confuse the fuck out of my brain. Like, do they still have the same strengths and whatnot as if they were regular human, theoretically? Like a human size? Because if that's the case, I feel like it would just still be up to what the animal is. Like, yeah, an elephant's strong, but if a fucking lion pulls up at the same size of it, it's just gonna fuck it up still. So, I don't know, I feel like it just, depending on the animal, I don't know. I don't fucking know. If you were a pizza topping, what would you be and why? Pineapple, because ain't nobody want me on that meat. I'm sorry. I had to do it. He stole my joke. I was fast with it. Well, what topic would you guys be? We can all be pineapples together. Alright, for real though, who's eating pineapple on pizza? I need to know. You guys need to tell me. Because you guys are... I'm gonna hover over the ban button. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Even if you do eat pineapple on pizza, I will slightly judge. It's okay. I think I would be the sauce. Oh, the tomato sauce. Hell yeah. Underrated usually, but I'm sweet and kind of tangy. Ah, okay. Good comparison. I do like that. Hell yeah. The sauce could honestly sell a fucking pizza. Yeah, the toppings could be nice and all, but like if you don't got a good base for your pizza, don't even eat it. Jeez. Helene's like, I become what I cannot eat. Also, sorry if you hear the doggos in the background. They're yapping. Answer is the Amazonian army ant. Insects are strong as hell. Yeah, but if they're all the same size, right? They're the same size, but they're still the same animal. So, like, would an ant fuck up a lion, you telling me? Yeah, they got arms and stuff. Well, then if that's the case, then, like, a scorpion could go and... There's just, that's what I'm saying, there's too many possibilities, there's too many animals. I actually kind of feel like pineapple. I'm that weird friend you would sometimes bring along. No, we love you, Justice. No. We love you here. We're all weirdos here, so you have a place here, at least. And fuck all those homies who are trying to make you feel some type of way. No. You are a very cool person, and we love having you here, homie. But yeah, I'd be pineapple. Pineapple's good though. It slap, even when it burns your tongue. After eating like a whole damn fucking 2 fruit hole. What's your favorite smell? I can tell you what's not my favorite smell. Men in our chat, do not, I repeat, do not, let me get close. Do not, don't waste a whole goddamn bottle of cologne on yourself. I promise you're not gonna get the stank away. I promise you. If anything, it makes you more stanky. If I could go down an aisle and I still smell your ass, there's a problem, okay? Don't do it. But to answer my favorite smell, petrol and books. The gas. But I see what you mean. I see what you mean, sorry. Hmm. Maybe. Maybe. My favorite smell. I don't know. What would be? There's a lot of things that smell good. Honestly, food, you know? You can tell girls the same about perfume. True, true. Yeah, girls can do the same, but I usually don't really encounter girls with that much. It's usually guys. I don't know why. Whenever I go to like a convenience store, there's always an older guy or somebody with a shit ton of cologne on. I can smell them 2 aisles down. Smells like cupcakes, and that's good enough for me. Yeah, I also can't do like the super sweet perfumes. It's got to be like a mellow smell. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I There's a lot of things that smell nice. And like fresh laundry or like some flowers smell really nice. Um, Food. Yeah, a sm- a smell that I can't capture but wish I could forever is cigars, not cigarettes, cigars. Interesting. High school hallways were smog. Yep, the sweat and axe. Oh god, that combo forever burned into my memory. Sweets or roses? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, also, they smell like smoky vanilla and earth. I love it. A fire, like a campfire. Oh, one of the best smells, literally. Or after it rains, the smell of like even or before rain. People don't think it's a thing, but before rain comes, you can smell it. And I don't know if anybody else can like do that, but you could smell right before rain's supposed to, come, I guess, or like just pour. You could just tell. You could just tell. I can step outside and be like, it's about to rain. Just by the smell. Anybody else? Petrichor? I definitely fucking butchered that. It's a learned ability in Florida. No, I love that smell though. That and just like being out in the woods, just all the different like the growth smells. I meant like the nature smells, all right? Those are definitely my favorites. Also, we got an incoming ad break in a minute and 30. I will just be vibing and yapping still. Freshly cut grass is another good one. Yes, yes. Very good smell. We love them. All right. What's one superpower you would not want? Yes, you can smell rain. I can confirm as a fellow Midwesterner. Okay, cool. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Hell yeah. One superpower I would not want is hmm immortality. Ooh, that is a good one, Starry. Yeah, not being able to die sounds like a bitch. Like, yeah, you can live forever or whatever. Like, after a while, you'd be like, please end me. Morbid curiosity about death and what my question answered. Yeah, yeah. Well, that, and I mean, after you live for so long, there's only so much you could do, and like seeing, and not even that, it's like the fact that once everybody kind of passes on, then you kind of have to relive that cycle of getting to know new people and going through that pain again of them passing away. You're like, dude, I can't pass on with the people I love type thing. So I can only imagine what that pain would be like too. Invisibility. That's also a good one. Yes. So what if somebody just like punches you in the face? They don't know that you're there. Flight. Flight is interesting. No, I would love the ability to fly. I think that'd be really cool. Why wouldn't you want flight, Mink? Having no feeling of pain is more of a burden than a blessing. Yeah, true. I hate that me and my ex have been getting along again or not. Well, I mean, you can always just yap and whatnot. There's nothing wrong with getting to reconnect with your ex and whatnot, as long as they're not trying to pull some move on you, you know. But vibe and hang out and be friends, you know. What if you get hurt internally? You have no idea. So like having no pain receptors is what you mean. Yeah, that would fucking suck. Like you're severely damaged, you would not know. Hate to have the ability to shrink or grow. So like Ant-Man. Okay, that's a pogger one. Or to be invisible, you have to be blind. True. I think for me, I think like anything regarding. Hmm. I was gonna say, oh, mind reading's another good one. Damn, you guys are coming up with good ones. Man, I'm trying to think of one that would be like an inconvenience, like super speed, I guess, like the inability to control how fast you're going. I feel like that would fucking suck too. Unless you have the strength or durability buff as well, you would kill yourself the first time you try and go real fast. Or yeah, yeah, like that'd be fucking crazy. Mr. Fantastic Body Dysmorphia. Yeah, I don't. It's the only other one I can think of is like super speed and. But some y'all said like mind reading would definitely fucking suck, or like the inability to just not hear what people are yapping about in their brains. Immortality would also really fucking suck to have because you bitch you ain't going anywhere. Those are really good ones. Mm-mm. So in tandem with that, then, all right. Oh, thank you for the chubby big. Thank you for gifting it. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. He said, "Get Starry out of there." I appreciate you, big. Thank you, homie. Um, in tandem, what is a superpower that you guys would want to have? So like we have the I don't like this power, but I would really like to have this power. I think for me, I think I've answered this before, but the ability to kind of like one, I feel like being able to learn different languages would be really cool. Like you just know how to speak whatever the fuck language, and teleportation I think would be really cool too. Teleportation, shapeshifting, hell yeah. Oh, shapeshifting would be fucking fun too. Zen and Ducky, thank you for the follows over on TikTok. Appreciate y'all. Geokinesis? What is that? What is that like Avatar? You can move rocks and stuff? Either that or flying, I think would be cool. Earthbending. Ah, hell yeah. That's cool. Honestly, what avatar would y'all be, or avatar? What are they called? Y'all, I haven't actually finished Avatar. Like I've only watched the first season. Don't yell at me. Which one would you be? You know, the earth, water, fire, blah blah blah. I like earthbenders. Okay, hell yeah. Waterbender. I think I would be water too, to be honest. I think that'd be cool because they can fuck with ice too, right? Personal pocket dimension. Ooh, okay. Earth based on personality. Well, like, which one would you want to be, Hellion? Not on your. Well, I guess that would be. Never mind, Hellion. Ignore me. I'm also running on very little sleep. I gotta start saying just random shit. It'd be like, Arrow. Yeah, I slept at 4 in the morning. I 4, maybe 3 hours of sleep, okay? Be a firebender. I tend to agree. Interesting. Probably my power would be reality warping. Ah, that sounds cool. Water, so I can bloodbend. Wait, you can do that? Would love to be an earthbender. I saw them and felt real kinship with them. They looked just like me, short and stocky, big ass hands and feet. I love it's cool when you see representation in like shows and stuff. You're like, dude, they look like me. I think that's so fucking cool. Please get it, Starry says. Well, yeah. Manipulate atoms. Mmm. I think time manipulation would also be cool. Like turning back time and shit like that. Arrow, you're so good at just parkour. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely me, Panda. It's definitely. Look, zoom. Yeah, like I hit that. Pulls up the damn the link. I welcome in, Panda. How you doing, hon? Pandar. Sorry, let me continue. um, F space aliens. F space alien? Oh, announced that they would. Oh, if there's a I missing in the beginning. Okay. If space aliens announced that they would destroy the world in 24 hours and there was no way to avoid it, what would you spend that time doing if you had all the resources you have right this second? Money, car, etc. If you had unlimited resources. Do the things I've been wanting to do before they come and blow this place up. At 24 hours, damn, that's not a lot of time either. Honestly, if I had that short amount of time, I would spend it with my friends and family because that's more important than having to go and do like things that I've been wanting to do. So I feel like if that's all the time I get, that is all the time I'm going to go and spend with the people I love. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if we're all dying, fuck, it doesn't really matter what I do. Like if I go, all right, let me go bungee jumping. Let me go buy that PS5 and play this game. Like, no, I would rather go and spend that time with friends and family because, I mean, there's only limited time that you have with them. Go out on my own choice. Spend it with the fam. Yep. Hit up my ex, the one I ended in good terms. Yo, we got 24 hours. To anyone in chat named Adam, this is a joke. Minx over here threatening Adams. And I'm doing good, Pandar. How you been, hun? Yeah, to be honest, if we got an announcement right now, it says, hey, 24 hours, the aliens are coming, they're blowing up the damn planet, go do what you gotta do. I don't know who in their right mind would do anything else but go and spend time with their loved ones, I guess. I guess that's all the time we're gonna have. But yeah, that'd be my answer. If you could bankrupt any person, company, country, or organization, who would it be? For legal reasons, these are jokes. BlackRock! The corporations! Fuck them! Also, yeah, fuck my ex. Give me his money. I feel that, honestly. Fuck that guy. Howdy, howdy, Captain. How you doing, homie? I would, if I could bankrupt any motherfucker, yeah, I'd be the richest people on the goddamn planet, because they don't need it, and I'd share the wealth. Fuck them. the, the tonality difference in BlackRock to fucking my ex-boyfriend, I love it. Electro or pyrokinesis, but like Fire Force. Oh, that does sound cool. Texas and BlackRock and all their affiliates. Walmart's taking the hit for me. Yeah, yeah. Our good old POS, which stands for piece of shit now. Oh wait, it's not POS, it's POTS. Whatever, I'm changing it to POS. Yeah, that's who I would bankrupt. If you could intervene during any historic event changing history, what would it be? 2024 election. No. Probably. I mean, it's gonna sound morbid, but like World War II, because I fucking rewind further. World War One. Any wars they didn't need to happen. It's all because of pissy people wanting to be very emotional and causing so much pain for other people. We don't need wars and shit. So yeah, probably definitely go back and just stop it, I guess. Going back 200 years and just dropping something in there for funsies. Chernobyl. Ooh, we could have had clean, renewable energy, and it all went down the shitter because of one accident. Yes, that was a good one. I like that. If you're offered a chance to travel to and start a colony on a new planet, but you're totally all over here, would you do it? Probably. Also, if you do have more questions, Captain, you can definitely drop it in the tell. That's where I'm answering the questions. But yeah, most likely. Fuck it. New planet, just me. Let's vibe. I'm making a peasant take a fat hit. Damn it, Hellion. That's not changing history. You're just fucking somebody up. The isolation. True. But I feel like I'd vibe being by myself and on my own planet, and can just do whatever the fuck I wanted. I probably wouldn't start a damn colony. I'd just be me. Ah, I feel you, dog. Yeah. I don't know. Some people find solace in not loneliness, but being with themselves. You know what I mean? But it's not for everybody. I agree. We are, at the end of the day, social beings. We need that interaction between two people, or at least just somebody else. So yeah, it's nice for a little bit, but not for forever. You know what I mean? Alrighty. Continuing on, we do have a couple left. So listen, if you got any more tells, we got a couple. We got a couple. Oh shit! Actually, we got more. I just refreshed it. Hold on. I refreshed it and a whole bunch came up. Never mind, we have more. I love you guys. If I could change one historical event for funsies, I'd save the Greenland Norse colony by preventing fighting between them and the natives. Interesting. I love too how whenever people do answer this question, it's to like go and help people back in the day. Like we fucked so many people. It's not even us. Them bitches fucked so many people up. Like it's insane when you learn about it in history. Like so we did this for what? For land? Okay, cool. What we killed all those people for what? Because they were different? Oh, okay. That's weird, but all right, whatever. And like that's just normalized in our history. Like, ah, like God, jeez. You fell your nose. Are you okay? There's a difference between still socializing and having your own space, and also the emptiness of having not spoken a word or touched another person. Yeah, no, I definitely. That's what I mean. Like, isolation for a little bit can be good to somebody if they vibe with that idea, but at the end of the day, we are social beings. We need that interaction. You know what I mean? It was a tragedy, but it is a reason why America got involved after Pearl Harbor. I like how we're gonna go get into history lessons. God, I just hate most of history because it is fucked. Native Americans and Norwegian, I feel some obligation to try. No, for sure, man. And learning about it's rough, but it is history. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it, but prevent it from happening again. Hello, Commodity. How you doing, hon? Welcome in. All right, let me catch up with the tells. I thought I was almost done. Dang. Let's see. You just became a member of the Spice Girls. What is your spice name? The Bubble, of course. Oh. So, what's the Spice Girls? They're a group of singers that were really big back in the 80s, I think. They were before my time. Well, not. I'm sorry for the older people, but listen, I wasn't the one that really was into Spice Girls. And I'm sorry, Komodi. Hopefully you can feel like you can vibe up in chat. We're all just having fun, chatting about whatever in our tells and having a good time. We're just vibing, so hopefully you can find the good vibes in here. Bubble isn't a spice. Bubble spice. Okay, fine. I'll take it back. My friends IRL can't. It's funny because when they first met me, they couldn't pronounce my first name, so I was deemed, and you can ask Hellion, the name Cinnamon. So I feel like Cinnamon would be a good one. Please. Nah, I'm not playing Minecraft, unfortunately. I'm not skilled enough to do all this. We're just kind of yapping, and it's for the brain-rotted homies in the back. Ah, I'm so sad. Well, I like it. I think it was fitting. Cinnamon can be you a little bit can go a little bit is nice, right? Just a little bit of cinnamon, and then too much you're like, yeah, that's gonna fuck me up. So I feel like it's in tandem with me, like, hey, I can be chill, right? But you fuck with me and I'll pack a punch. Personally want to travel back to 1946 to go all Punisher of the low-level street gangs. Oh, hell yeah. Be a vigilante. Renames you a whole ass spice. You did, Hellion. Star anise. You're all good, Hellion. But yeah, that's cinnamon for me. I don't know what you guys, what spices you guys would be. Hmm. Hmm. What's the largest mammal you think you can knock out with a single punch? A single punch? Oh. Hmm. It's gotta be a good punch. A big boy. My ex. Paprika's a good one too. Um, Smoked cinnamon toast crunch, my favorite. Ooh, I haven't heard that one. I don't know what I could realistically take on. Like, I feel like a dog I could maybe fight off. I thought kangaroo at first, but they are pretty fucking big, and I don't know if one punch from me would take them to. Hellion, you are not punching a damn horse in one punch. All right, the question is a one punch, and you're knocking it out. I don't know, man. He was pretty big. Back of the connection point, the neck of the head. Mm, I know where to punch. All right, true, true. Fuck, I don't know. I think. Mm, we're just gonna go with like a large dog, like maybe like a husky or something. I don't think I could punch harder past that. Probably my answer. Everything will die when you hit the medulla oblongata. What? For me, an elephant. Okay. Okay, Mink. Okay. Now I know you bitches are lying. One punch, by the way. Where are you gonna punch the elephant, huh? I got that one punch man straight. Okay. Okay. I like the confidence, though. I could take out a blue whale. One punch again, y'all. I could do a whale. I know you bitches are lying to me. Oh, shit. Sorry, the dog was going crazy upstairs. Right in the blowhose, he is crazy. Only punching ant. Well, listen, that would unfortunately annihilate the damn thing. So that is very accurate. Gotta get like 10 minutes of prep time. Punch him in the balls, y'all. It's knocking it out. You think doing that is gonna work? But if I had to, probably a human. Yeah, true. Honestly, Captain, yeah. If I had to punch an animal, it would have to be another person. And I got a lineup. The next one. Y'all are gonna make me cry with these tells. I swear. From the one from earlier and then this one. So, this is a little message. It goes, "Hey, you don't know me, but I'm a lurker who usually sticks around and watches VODs on YouTube after I found you, and I occasionally stop by a stream for a lurk, if I remember. But I just wanted to say to you to sorry, I can't English. Do really good work, and you've made my day brighter on a lot of occasions. Oh, so thank you for all of us lurkers out there. Keep being awesome. Thank you, hon. I fucking appreciate you, and thank you for lurking. Listen, even if you don't chat, even if you just kind of vibing out, I really fucking appreciate it. The support means the world to me. I'm sorry I've been slacking. I promise you I'm getting my shit together this weekend. I actually am. I have plans. I was thinking about it today, and I was like, I really, really need to get on my... I have so many ideas for videos, and I keep letting myself get in the way, and like, my own self-doubt about my own content, and I'm like, nobody's gonna fucking think this is anything. And I need to shut up. I tell you guys, do what you love, and I'm literally actively being a hypocrite and not doing that. So it just know I am going to get my shit together. We have ideas to do shit, and I have videos planned. I even have a script writer for ASMR in the works, so we are getting things ready. I promise you. I know I've been saying it for so fucking long, and I am going to get off my ass. It's just life's been a lot recently, and I feel like I'm finally at a time where I could focus on getting shit to you guys and finally just locking the fuck in. You know what I mean? So trust, it's coming. It's coming. We got shit cooking. But I really, listen, I really, really do appreciate you guys sticking around. And I know I've promised so much and have been slacking on a lot. And I really do deeply apologize for that. But I hope soon we can start getting the ball rolling on these projects. Because I really, really want to show you guys that I do really want to do this for, like, just the fuck of it, to have fun. And I'm really passionate about creating stuff, and just having you guys here for stream right now just shows me that I have support. You guys are actively here, and I just need to get out of my goddamn head. So I'm sorry to all my lurkers, to all my supporters. I am gonna get my shit together for you guys. I promise. I promise. I promise. Yes, we do. We love our lurkers. We love our homies. Everybody, I love you guys. Thank you guys, honestly, so fucking much. Um, been out reading books I've been waiting months for. Take your time. Oh, but listen, I just know I fucking appreciate you guys being so patient with me, and I have no excuses. I'm going to get my shit together. Listen, I have, like, I'm telling you, I have videos ready for hikes, for hiking stuff. I have videos made for us going antique shopping. Like, they're made. I just need to go and edit them. So we got shit ready. I have a plan to go to a rage room one day. I think that'd be cool to edit around, and like maybe bring you guys to an aquarium with me. Like, I have plans. I also want to do a ghost hunting, like a video of some sort. Hallian might be subjected to that. So like, I have ideas. Trust. They're cooking in the noodle, but also the noodle says, "Hey, let's not do that." So I got you. I promise you. I promise it's coming.
Number 6, bubbles.
And hell yeah, sorry, that sounds like fun. Procrastinating recording, yeah, like horror games and stuff. Like, oh, also, I did want to say to you guys, I want to come up with a video series of us reacting to bad movies, because I think that'd be so much fucking fun. Because we did that the other day in our Discord server, during community night. And I feel like if we pick like a day and go and find a really bad, just whatever the fuck movie, and we reacted to it together, I think that would also be a really fun series to get going. So if you guys are interested, hop in the Discord. Also, bro, God, thank you for the follow, homie. Welcome in. I ain't fucking no ghost. Yeah. Or have met each other, or if it wasn't for your efforts, just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll be here to support you. Got it. Thank you, Star. Because listen, I so fucking appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. I was doing research the other day of like how far I've come from when I first started, and like genuinely, I could not have imagined how far I've come, and I have so much more that I want to do. So thank you guys, literally, for all the support. I fucking appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, Willy's Wonderland was a fucking trip. Back. Don't apologize. We know you're always working on stuff for us, and we all know this shit ain't easy. We all appreciate and see the effort you put in. Don't feel like you gotta beat yourself up over it. It'll all work out in time. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah, you bitches are stuck with me. There is no escaping the basement once you're in there. Hopefully everything got figured out for you too, Space. I'll punch a ghost. Me too. I feel like I'd be aggressive with the ghost. Like, I was thinking about it, and I watch a lot of like ghost hunting videos in general. I'm like, how would I react if something started directly talking to me and fucking with me? I feel like I'd be aggressive because ain't no bitch that I can't see gonna mess with me. You know what I mean? Power Ranger. Well, Power Rangers wasn't bad. It was just like a fun bad. Like it was still good, not the best, but it wasn't awful. You know, you've tracked with it. Yep. The Ginger Dead Man is a bad movie that has been recommended to me. Willy's Wonderland and a Punch Soda goes hard. Well, listen, we'll plan it in the Discord server. We'll definitely pick a bad movie. There's one that I vividly remember starting, and then I had to stop it because it was so cringe. But I feel like having people there to experience it would be awesome. And it was like about a murderous couch or something like that. And there's just one scene in particular that I remember where it's literally a couch with a face, and he's like staring out the window at a lady as she's like coming to the apartment. She goes, "The couch moved," and I don't know. I feel like I gotta find that movie again to experience it with you guys. Get that one dude from the ghost hunting team back in stream. Yes, fucking your narrator. He came in again the other day, and it was fucking crazy. Dude, I might reach out to them if listen, first VTuber to collab with them and do a ghost hunting series. I'd fucking do it in a heartbeat. Stuck down here for months. Oh, Josh, you only feed us sour Skittles. Oh, that is such a good idea. Airsoft, I'm no lie, a good shot. Airsoft paintballing. I've always wanted to go paintballing. I worked with where I used to work at the arcade. We had a paintball fucking arena, and I could never find the opportunity to go. I think that'd be fucking fun. Have fun with your walk, Captain. Movie about a killer tire. Oh my god. Yeah, see, we'll cook. We'll cook. We got shit we want to do. Trust. It's in the works. Let's see. Next question. Next question. I saw something about IHOP. We'll get there. What game are you gonna torture your mods with? That is a surprise, and I know one of my mods submitted that question. You will not know until the torture begins. Isn't oh that wasn't there a movie you mentioned to me? It might be good to have everyone react to. Oh yes, with the spring dudes. Yes, I did have a movie that I'm going to torture you guys with. Do any of you guys know in chat a movie by the name of Dougal? Perchance? A timeless classic, really. A masterful piece of a movie. Honestly, it should be on every screen at all times. Does anybody know of this fantastic film? Please let me know. Me, sir. A person of great taste, I see. Sigh, unfortunately I do. Goated. Oh, hell yeah, we're definitely gonna have to try that. Dougal, you spelled it wrong, my fine sir. Dougal is like this. You were the hydrate starry. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to watch that, guy. If you haven't watched it, oh boy, buckle in. There's these really cool spring dudes. One's red, the other's blue, and they fight with their mustaches. And then there's a dog who really loves his best friend, but she gets stuck in a carousel because Blue Man froze the carousel, and now they have to go and save her. And I won't give you any more to spoil it, but it's a great movie. Oh shit! All right, might be next question. Oh, no, I'm going. Do you believe we're more connected or isolated as a society today? Definitely more isolated. Yes, we're connected virtually in a lot of ways, but in itself, we are very much isolated from everybody, at least physically now. So yeah, maybe a mix of both. Yes, we're so connected to like people from all over the fucking planet, but at the same time, there's only so much human connection you can get from virtual interactions, you know what I mean? So it's a 50-50 on this question. I rented that thing at a lot. It's a good movie, right? Slaughterhouse. Oh my god. We gotta make a list of bad movies. Miss Fact Check Yourself. I spelled it right. Thank you very much. No! Dougal's a double O. I'm about to look it up. Dougal. Literally the film it has fucking is Doogal. You're wrong. You're wrong, Space. Are we discombobulated? What you mean? As far as like us as a society. But yeah, I feel like we're both. What's your favorite and least favorite food? Whoa! Least favorite? Anything that has to do with the texture of like an oyster. I have not tried them. I know I would not like them. I also don't like seafood in general, so I know I would not fuck with an oyster. Same with clams. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'll stay out of it. You guys can enjoy that. Also, like, what's the fancy ass, like the fish eggs? What are they called? Caviar? Nope. I'm okay. I'm okay. My brain wants to say it will have the texture of like popping boba, but I know that's not the case. Favorite food though. I don't know. I like to eat. There's a lot of foods I like. I do like a good fried rice, to be honest, or any pasta. Yes, chips and fries. I hate fish. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fucking seafood enjoyer myself. How do you define loyalty in friendships? Ooh, interesting. I think as far as friendships go, it would have to just be the trust formed between the peoples in the friendship. Because honestly, that's what any relationship is built off of, is trust in general. So, um, loyalty, I would say they're not trying to fuck you over in some type of way. Like I had an incident in high school where this girl was trying to break me up with I mean, we did end up breaking up, but at the time my boyfriend, and that in itself is like, okay, yeah, you might not like this person, but at least support me who I'm your friend, you know what I mean? So don't be doing shady stuff basically. Least favorite pasta salad and tomatoes. Ooh, okay, okay. Yeah, standing by them but calling them out on their BS. Like being upfront with them, being truthful with them, you know? Not sugarcoating shit as well. Mm-hmm. Beef ramen. Ooh, yes. I fucking love ramen. Damn, you made me want some now. My friend can have my back as me mother says, sweep the house that can be trusted. Yes. Yeah, if they can have your back and be there for you, then that's all the loyalty you need, you know. If they're not trying to fuck with you in some type of way, then you got a good friend. If they can have your back. All right, next question. What's a song or movie that perfectly captures how you feel about life? Ooh. Oh, dang, good question. Fuck. Oh, that's a really good question, honestly. So, song or movie? Song that I feel about life would be, oh my god, there's so many that I can think of. Um, I feel like this is gonna be a really niche, at least for me. Um, because it means so much to me. It again, I'm warning you, I'm a band nerd. I'm gonna bring up band stuff. It's a song piece called Doom Spiro Spiro. Um, and it it's gonna sound so goofy when I say it. I might have told this story already, but I'll just recap it. It was a song, a piece that we played back in high school that at the time was very emotionally involved for everybody who played it. And you can feel the energy whenever everybody's playing it. And it's just, it holds a special place in my heart for a lot of reasons. And I don't know if this sounds dumb, but that song to me basically showed me what people can do when everybody's in an activity, if that makes sense, or like in the zone, as people would say as well. I don't know. It's really special to me. It makes me cry every time I hear it. So nobody ever jump scare me with that song because I'll just break down into tears. It's, I don't know. It means a lot to me. Movie wise, Everything Everywhere All at Once is a really, really good movie and kind of has a lot of um, topics and just things that they talk about in life or stuff, shit like that that I really jive with. So probably those two, that song and that movie. Let Down by Radiohead. Arrow was a band kid. Yeah, it's not hidden lore at this point. I just kind of, that's just my thing. She's just a band. This is what happens when band kids get fucking access to stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Hmm. My tracking died. My iPad died. Don't mind me. It's having technical difficulties. I'm just gonna stare blankly into the void. Give me twos. Do you eat or drink soup? Both, because there's stuff in the soup that you eat and then you drink the broth. So both. Easy question. Why is sandwich meat usually round, even though bread is usually square? Well, unless you're talking about bologna, what other round meats are there? Because don't they usually come just like kind of, you know? Salami. Oh, true. Pepperoni. No. Sausage. Damn. Huh. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's easier to cut in circles. You want everything to be square? Ham. I don't know. I just work here, man. Oh my god. Well, okay, you have to have all the shapes because then the cheese is the triangles, right? So you got the square, the circle, the triangle. They just want to appease to the shape lovers, you know? That is such like a it's easier to get stuff warm and roll it into logs. That too. Circle is easier to manage, I guess. I don't fucking know. Ask the food experts. I'm just here. Do do sheep get a static cling when they brush up against each other? Probably. You guys are asking me questions like I'm an expert on these topics. From my professional sheep observations, I would have to assume yes. Potentially, maybe, I don't know. I want hexagon-shaped ham. Mink. I'm sorry, but it's not gonna happen. You know how expensive it would be to get like hexagon cutters and shit? Or even the packaging for a hexagon? I want star-shaped okay, I take it back. Yeah, I kind of want this to be a thing. Welcome in, Vegas. How you doing, hon? Next question made me giggle because yes, I have. Have you ever gotten hurt in a really stupid way? Many a time. Oh, many a time. I have a scar in the middle of my chest because when I was younger, I got scared by my mom and I ran chest first into our big ass fucking fish tank right into the corner, and it literally like pierced my damn rib cage to the point like I got a big ass scar in my chest. And then I also when I was a clumsy kid, so I always got fucking hurt stupid ways. And I was on a electric bike one day and I was dummy girl and went to hit the gas and the brake at the same time and I skidded myself all the way across the concrete and fucked up my D. So, yes, I have. Those are just two, but yeah. Have you met me? Yeah, I'm so clumsy. Big dog. Big dog. Walking on flat concrete. How? Sandwich has all the shapes. I want hexagon shaped ham. No. You don't get hexagon. Ran to a glass door and gave me a nosebleed. Oh my god, jeez. Yeah. Listen, us clumsy people just need to be bubble wrapped. Decided to stop working. No. Do stairs go up or down? Both. Both. Bofa. I smacked my chin on a bowling ball when I was 4 years old and I still have the scar. Uh don't look like that on my end at least. Nabby, or unless I missed it. I got clotheslined by a counter when I was younger and nearly lost an eye. Jeez. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Oh, I got the hiccups. No. Next question. Do fortune cookie predictions have a time limit? I don't believe they do. And whether or not you want to go off fortune cookie fortunes, then you know, you do you. You do you, king or queen. Or they them. You do you. Under my chin, so at least. True, yeah, it won't really be seen. Same with like the scars on my legs. They're easy to hide, but they're still goofy to tell stories about. Why do people say they slept like babies when babies wake up every few hours? Very good question. I don't know. Babies just be chilling. They sleep all the time, and they look so peaceful when they sleep. They're just conked out. So maybe it's like the fact that they're just peaceful and that's all the babies do is sleep. It's goofy because I get hurt so often. Not at work. Make sure you get workers' comp. If you eat the paper, trust. Yeah, Starticus. I dropped onto L marble or A marble while carrying a tray of lemonade and glasses. It shattered and glass embedded itself into my left hand. No anesthetic to help with the pain when the village nurse stitched me up with the oh ouchie. Oof. Ow. I hope it's healed. Damn, glass is never fun to deal with either. What's your 3 a.m. IHOP order? Damn, I can't even remember the last time I went to an IHOP. I've been to a Waffle House. I usually get the chocolate chip waffle and some eggs and bacon. Yeah, IHOPs are still a thing. Who's gone to IHOP recently? Be honest. Be honest. Who is actually funding these IHOPs? I thought universally Waffle House was a better option. When the protagonist gets stitched with no anesthetic. Yeah, no, I can only imagine. Go get sleep, Starry. Go get sleep. Compound fracture my... Oh, God. Jeez. You guys need to stop getting hurt. Mm-mm. I don't know what IHOP is. I just want pancakes. IHOP's basically like a breakfast place. Just like a, you know, yeah, breakfasty types foods. That's why I thought like Waffle House was the better of the two. At least in my opinion. I don't know. I haven't really gone to an IHOP. Would you rather burp glitter or fart confetti? Burping glitter sounds like... Because then I can use the glitter and just fucking throw it at people. Yeah, yeah. The same breakfast order. Let's go. Let's go. W breakfast. I don't burp, I hiccup. Same, same. I hiccup all the time on streams. We know this. If I were to summon you using black magic, what 5 items would I need at each corner of the pentagram? Is this an actual, like, somebody trying to fucking... You guys are goofy. Alright, so you need a piece of lint. Uh... I gotta think hard about these. They had no, they have to be harder to grit. One lint. There's 5 items. Seraphim figure, Seraphim keyboard, Seraphim console, Seraphim banner, Seraphim merch. And thus you get a starry. You need a piece of ice from the highest glacier in Mount Everest. You need a singular bean from I'm trying to come up with the most random shit. A singular bean from a farmer in Ohio. You need two pieces of regular, yes, 2 pieces of just random ice that you find. Okay, that's 3. 4 would be I'm just trying to think of the most obscure shit. Bedrock, and 5 would be a fucking Hellion's hair. There we go. Now you summon me. I was like, wait, no! Got me all the Ceramers. Dickhead, I might just carry them. Ohio bean, bedrock. Wait, it's not regular ice. It's from Mount Everest, okay? No, but honestly, probably some snacks, music, and then some weed, and you got me. I'll just appear. If animals had jobs, what would your pet's job be? Miss Abby's job would be making stinkies and sleeping. Moo, he chomp, and that's about it. He's a chomper. And Miss Willis, she... IDK drug killer. My dog's crazy. We don't got Mount Everest. Well, you're gonna have to figure it out. They're not easy items to grab. Yeah, probably just what they do on a daily, but get monetized for it. When eating tacos, do you turn the taco or head sideways? You hold taco straight, then head go ah. Are you turning your taco to eat it? I never had a taco! Sorry, we're gonna have to make a list of things for you to try. To summon arrow, you need a can of ginger ale. Billie Eilish concert tickets, a shbang, as much weed as possible, and a near stray cat you can find. Yep, accurate. Space is like, I'll make the actual list, so she don't want to. She wants to fuck around. Yes, but yeah, we gotta make a list, story. I got you. Is the S or the C silent in scent? The C is silent. Yes. Alright, we have a couple more. We got a couple more. And then we'll watch, like, a couple videos, because we've been going for a little bit. This fits more than what Arrow said. Abby's head of HR. She won't get any work done. Oh no, actually put Abby in the government. She's old enough. She can run fucking countries, apparently. She knows her shit. She's just as senile as any people that we have right now in our government office. She'll fit in perfectly. Is it true that gray sweatpants are to women like lingerie is to men? I ask because I've asked friends, and they have not given me a straight answer. Yep, gray sweatpants will do it. Honestly, any sweatpants. Yep, joggers, they'll do it for me. Honestly, kinda. Yeah. Maybe not like to the lingerie effect. I mean, add a crop top and you got me. Yeah, yeah. Crop top. and some joggers / sweats. Yeah, that's a fit. Men, listen. That's all women need. Don't go shirtless. Put a crop top on. Or not even a crop top, one of those sleeveless shirts too. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. That'll do it for me. You didn't hear that from me though. Okay. Let me read this first so I don't stumble on my words. That's it. Yep, that's it. That is all you need. Oh shit, I fucking closed it. That's so simple. Exactly. It is so simple. And we don't need much. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. This one's gonna be a bit more on the serious end, so get ready. I'm gonna prepare my voice. Sometimes I get thoughts. I might be attracted to people and I feel like an awful person because if I'm in a committed relationship, I know having thoughts isn't actually a bad thing as long as you don't act upon them. But my brain still freaks out on me. It seems to be convinced that if I'd cheat if given the opportunity, but the thought of doing that makes me sick. I love my partner with every fiber of my being, and I would never, but like, what if I would? I'm so sad. So firstly, don't think that you're an awful person. There's such thing as intrusive thoughts. They're it's a thing for a reason. And I would tell this person that one, if you feel like you're attracted to a person, is it because you're attracted to the idea of the person or the like dynamic that you have with this person? Are they really just a friend or is it kind of like a puppy love type thing? There's a lot of factors that go into this, but if you feel like given the opportunity to arise, you would take the chance in either cheating or wanting to be with another person, then also ask yourself, do you really love your partner? Is that something that you really like, you know, are strong about? Because if you're having feelings for another person, then you might have to explore that personally. You know what I mean? But I they're intrusive thoughts for a reason. Don't cheat. Cheating is probably one of the scummiest things you could do. If you feel like you're growing feelings for another person, either one, explore why you like this person and understand that first before just going off of just a crush, and be true about your feelings to your partner as well. So I feel like this person definitely has some exploring internally to do. I unfortunately cannot give all the advice because I don't know all the context, but definitely just look within yourself and figure out why you're feeling these types of ways with these people. You know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, don't fucking cheat. That is the number one thing you don't want to do, okay? Oh, compression shirt 2-star. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's also a good one. But thank you for sharing, and I hope hopefully soon you can figure out what's going on and come to a resolution about, you know, how you're feeling regarding all that, all your situation basically. Also ad break coming at 30 seconds. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. What's your biggest regret? That's another really good question. I have a lot, but I feel like the biggest one, and I might have said it before, um, is not going and taking the opportunity to see my grandmother before she passed. That will forever stick with me. I had the opportunity to, and I didn't. So that's gonna be with me for life. But obviously, there's nothing I could change. That is in the past, and I instead will cherish her memory. My gray sweatpants and sleeveless photos drop to Discord. Listen, fellas, I'll drop my own if you guys do. If you were given another pair of fully working ears, where in your body would you put them? right above the other ears. They're going right. I'm gonna double them. Oh, right behind the other ears, actually. So like their ears, ears behind the ears, you know, or flip them the other way, so then it looks like I have like on my heels. What? Getting with my toxic douchebag of an ex. He broke me for so long and it killed me. I'm so sorry, Starry. But I know life does these random fucking, hey, let's put you through the worst BS ever so that you can learn a lesson. So, Snow, you come out stronger on the other side because of everything. I'm healing. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, I thought you were making a joke about the ears thing. Healing. Earring with fucking heels. Healing? Would that even make sense? But wait, if you have ears on your feet, you can hear stuff on the floor. Would that even be fucking helpful? I don't even know, but you can hear shit coming up behind you, I guess. Not that healing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Starry. Like I said, I have 3 hours of sleep. My brain's fuzzled. But I'm glad you're healing for that situation. And listen, you are strong. You're strong for going through it. Kind of ears, lizard ears, because they're just holes behind the other ears. No, like a whole other set of ears. So you have ears right on your head now. Those things times two. Two more. Where are you putting them? I said right behind the other ears because quadruple hearing on I don't fucking know what I'm saying. Quadruple hearing. Um we have a couple more. Couple teeths. God, you guys. Couple more. I gotta finish them out. Um I recently got into a long distance relationship and it's honestly soul crushing. I love my partner, but not being able to be with them hurts way more than I ever thought it could. Almost feels worse having someone and not being able to be with them than being alone. I know they feel the same way as I do, and due to our life circumstances, we won't get to meet each other for a good while. I don't know if you've ever been in a similar situation, but how do we get past these feelings and how do we cope? It's really tough. Long distance, especially, is one of those things where you really have to put your all into the relationship. And if one person is not giving their all, it can literally just crumble. But I I think knowing that you guys want to make it work and just the motivation to want to go see each other too, or just hang out with each other, or find a way to spend the rest of their lives together is, at least in my opinion, would be motivation enough to kind of push through all the other stuff that comes with it. I know it gets lonely at times and it can really suck at times too when you just want to hang out with them and you can't. But knowing that they're there regardless is, at least to me, something that would keep me going. Um, Obviously, it's different per situation, but um, yeah, just knowing that they're there and that you guys are wanting to make it work is what would get me past it. And just know that they're, it's hard. I don't know. It's long distance is fucking, it's one of those things where it can really get to you mentally. But knowing that your partner's there and knowing that they would do anything for you regardless of the situation is, I don't know, would fill me with like determination to keep things going. Yes, love will find a way no matter what, no matter the distance. Exactly, Starry. No, 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 not you just being a romantic. That is 100% true. But yeah, my mom before she went to bed, good night, certified wholesome family moment. Aww. Oh, yes, we hug our mothers here. Tell them that we love them. But yeah, I know it can be hard. Long distance is not the easiest, but just know if you guys really want to make it work, love will stay strong there, and you just got to be patient given the circumstances, and just keep communicating, keep being there for each other, and it'll work out. It'll work itself out in the end. Mm-mm-mm-mm. God, would you rather have teeth for hair or hair for teeth? We gotta, you see what I mean with the whiplash, right? Like, we get a really like wholesome, like, hey, I'm having a hard time. What do, Arrow? And then you want teeth for hair? Okay, so teeth for hair, which would be freaky in itself, or hair for teeth. I could just be a whale. Whales basically have bristles for teeth, so yeah, hair for teeth. Telly's still breathing. Arrow check dog. Oh, she's probably sleeping. Ah, thank you, Lava. Yeah, I got my tails finally. My OG model didn't have it, but yeah, this one does. They're cute. The next question is, what is your favorite guilty pleasure? I don't know. I think I really like sweets. Romance books and films. Ooh, yeah. I just like indulging in a nice sweet. Like, just sweets. They're my little guilty pleasures. If I ever want some food and I'm like, I can't eat a sweet yet. I gotta eat actual food. It's my motivation. I'm like, okay, I can have that ice cream if I eat food. That's just a sweet tooth in me, though. Here's another goofy question. Would you rather there be a ding sound every time you wink, ding, or have a cartoonish gun sound go off when you make a finger gun? The finger gun, hello? Ba-bow! I would love that. Fuck yeah. Would you rather have fast travel to locations you previously visited or have a huge personal inventory without any weight? I don't carry things on me regardless, or like just in general. The most I carry is my purse. So fast travel. But if I could go back home, I would do it right now. Finger drum. Yeah, see, we're on the same wavelength here. All right, these are our last couple ones. We got literally three more. Would you rather have the power to control the weather within a 1 mile radius of where you are at any moment, or clap your hands and 3 hot fresh tacos made to taste appear on a plate before you? I think control the weather, because sometimes it'd be raining at the worst opportunity, and I'm like, yes, I want to rain. Well, no, sometimes I do want it to just rain. So yeah, the weather. But there's other times where I'm like, oh, let me go outside, but then it's like fucking either hot as hell or it's pouring out, and it's like, nah, I need better weather right now. Yeah, fast travel. See, yeah, yeah. All right, two more. Is zero a positive or negative number? Neither. It doesn't fit in either category. And then if you suddenly had the ability to generate fully working body parts anywhere on your body, but those parts you generate are permanently there, what would you generate and why? You have to generate something. A tail. Hear me out. That's hear me out. Hold on. Because I think they'd look cool, and I think people with like a fucking like cyber tail, wouldn't that be cool? Like, look at this thing right here behind me. Look at it. Nah, other than that, hmm. Hmm. Shut up, space. um, hmm. Other than that, I don't know. Maybe an extra arm or something. Extra arm, yeah. Yeah. God damn it. She admits it. No, I don't. Extra arms on my hips. Ooh, okay, yeah. See, hell yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I would want, but I don't. What would be like an extra body part that would be useful besides extra arms? I guess extra legs if you want to be faster, but eh. Yeah, that'd be it. But yeah, we did it. No more tells. We did all of them. I refreshed just in case, but we got them all done. Now we go react to stuff. And come on. We're here to debunk, okay? Because if I ever go ghost hunting, I gotta know what's real, what's not real. So I gotta do my training early, guys. This one is caught on camera. 5 scary videos.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. When you see it. A mother is sitting with her 2 daughters while they eat. Suddenly, the oldest daughter becomes very disturbed and frightened by something she can see in the other room, even though there's nothing visible in the video.
What? Hold up, pause. What was that? What was that little... Why did you see it? Who put this there? The other said, wah!
What?
You're gonna like this one.
I'm scared. It's okay. I just turned off the lights, that's all.
Yo, Prince.
The mother remains calm, questioning her daughter as to why she is scared. But she receives no answer.
Well, kids do see
the younger
stuff,
daughter
though.
looks back, doesn't see anything, and then laughs at how her big sister is seemingly scared of nothing.
She said, my sister going crazy. Ah!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I did.
Fuck you! That did kind of get me a little bit. God damn it, Charlie. Fuck you guys.
What are you doing?
What an asshole. I'm gonna stop. There's gonna be a lady right behind you.
The fish? Oh, the fish died.
Oh, R.I.P. fish.
Angel's sleeping already. It's raining, girls. Nothing, Nani, are you almost done eating?
You know, honestly, as a parent, what do you do when you see this shit? Her kid is actively sobbing. And the other one's just goofing around. I'm like, what are you crying for? And she's over here saying, there's something in the kitchen. See, this is why I couldn't be a parent, because I'd be like, all right, you go check. Go tell that ghost to fuck off. Nah, I couldn't. I'd be like, well, sucks to suck that you see it. I don't. It ain't there, so sorry. I'd be right there with the other one.
That is, until the younger girl takes a second look, and suddenly she also sees whatever frightened her older sister.
She said,
her reaction is pure terror.
Turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around, look at me.
She'd be like, oh fuck, she wasn't lying. What do you do? What do you do? I'm like, nah, my kid's playing with me now. And they're both crying. What the fuck? Okay, as a parent, what genuinely would you do? Like, how the fuck would you tell them, yeah, there's nothing there, it's okay, but they're clearly crying about something? I'd be like, suck it up, I guess.
Guards at a loading dock in Mexico spot something strange on their security camera. What looks like a young girl dressed in all black is standing near one of their trucks. While 2 guards go outside to investigate, the others watch on the CCTV camera.
Probably not. She's right there. Turn around. See, these ones I don't really trust all that much because look at this shitty ass quality. You're telling me this is security footage? Oh. She's right behind me, isn't she? And that could also be a shadow from the other side coming down. It doesn't really look like a person. Looks more like shadow of something back here. Alright, debunked shadow.
Despite the girl being visible on the security
That genuinely looks like a shadow. Like coming from this way. Or like this overcasting. Not scary. I debunked it. You're welcome.
This is Dalhousie Castle in Scotland. It's 800 years old. And the reason why we're here is because the place is rumoured to be haunted.
Australian reporter Helen Parker never believed in ghosts. That is, until the journalist investigated Dalhousie Castle, an 800-year-old haunted castle in Scotland. Parker was so confident that she decided to go alone into the castle's dungeon at 2 a.m. Just her and a camera.
It's now nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm down here in the dungeon. We were having dinner earlier tonight down here. And it's definitely a very, very different mood now. The rest of the castle have gone to bed. Now I should point out I'm the only one in the dungeon. Just me and my camera, and I'm facing the only doorway. So, had no signs of her tonight. But if ever you were going to see a ghost, do you think it would be here?
After sitting for a while and witnessing nothing, she even starts
You have a good one, Ming. Sleep well. Thanks for
joking
coming on
about
in.
how the castle's ghost, called Lady Catherine, might be, quote, rubbish.
So maybe it's all just rubbish. Maybe it's all just hocus pocus. Maybe there is no such thing as ghosts whatsoever.
Then she
The
even
knight just
starts
starts
taunting
saying
the
it.
supposed spirit.
Anyway, I'm prepared to wait. Catherine,
It'd be
Oh,
so funny.
Catherine.
You see the fucking knight just like, alright.
get me out now. Okay, I get it.
What happened?
I'm going.
What happened?
I'm going. Okay,
Did I miss it?
Catherine, I get it.
Que paso? Am I
There's something
slow?
moves in the dungeon, but I'm not staying to find out what it is. I'm freaking going.
Helen Parker says that during the experience, she felt, quote, an intense electrical feeling down the right side of my face and head.
Trying to shock her ass.
Okay, I get it. I'm going.
Man, these ones are kind of out here. Honestly, though, I would like to do like a ghost hunting thing because I think that'd be cool to do, but not by myself. Nah, I could be cocky with other people, but you don't throw me in a dungeon or something by myself. I'm okay. If I were a ghost, I'd be chill. Maybe play a couple pranks every now and then, but nothing serious. But if someone started taunting me and calling me trash, I'd lock in. Yeah, that's usually when they start getting pissed off is when they're like, yeah, you're not real, you're not here, da, da, da. And they're like, oh, bet? You want to bet?
I like to think I'm a pretty rational person, but
The follower. While a man was vacationing in the Rocky Mountains, his girlfriend zoomed in and snapped
Alright, but isn't the Rocky Mountains a place where shit do be going down?
an iPhone live photo of him. For those who don't know, an iPhone live photo basically captures a 3-second video along with the normal photo. Later, when they were reviewing their pictures, they found something very odd. Even though they were all alone in the wilderness that day, someone appeared to be watching the man from the field behind him. On first glance, it looks like someone standing in tall grass. But as this shot shows, grass in that area is not that tall. So on second look at the photo, it almost appears as if the person was actually hiding in the grass. But the iPhone live photo 3-second video shows something very different.
Alright,
It almost looks like someone walking,
Oh shit.
even though
They
half of
just
the
tripped.
person's body would be beneath the ground.
They ended
When the
up
video is
falling.
motion stabilized, it looks
Oh my
even
God, this looks
creepier.
shit. This is an iPhone? It's just the little Edward Scissorhands.
Invisible dinner guest.
What an app!
YouTube user bscotty321 was suspicious that his little sister was playing with his food every time he left the room, so he set up a camera to catch her in the act. Sure enough, she was playing with his
Oh
food,
hell no! Get your
but she
stinky
also
little
seemed to be
fingers out of
talking
there.
to someone who wasn't there.
I go poo poo.
The ghost is. The ghost just got the munchies too. Share. Hello. Him's hungry.
Let's go dinner.
Oh. hungry. It's got the munchies. So hell yeah, it's a full course meal. I ain't had something like this in a long time. Not her sticking her fingers in the. Oh my
As she says,
gosh.
that's Billy's dinner to someone or something that can't be seen in the video. The silverware on the plate seems to move on its own.
Is that it? Is that the whole video? The fucking napkin moves? I love
dinner.
it. Alright guys, do you have anything else we'll recommend? Probably watch one more thing and then wrap up here. I know I said I was gonna do a longer-ish stream, but I have not eaten today and hungry. The hunger pains are starting to kick in. Anything you guys think I should react to or look at? I know it's been kind of with the scary video. This was also made 7 years ago, so back then this could have been scary. Actually, the Appalachian the Appalachian Mountains around Georgia up through the East Coast are considered much more haunted as they're geologically way older. The Rockies are far newer. Interesting, interesting. Make a trip to the Appalachian Mountains then. No, fuck that. The haunted forest? No. No, I don't fuck with.